And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
On the ground, and foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Wilson went deep in her most recent game. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
That is good. The left fielder.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Brewers 1 and the Orioles nothing. Second and third, 1 away.
Shortstop, Ashley Wilson.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Their second homer of this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to her. She put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Game 2 of the World Series. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Out to short, Wilson. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
So 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
2 outs. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ashley Wilson.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. In comes the run from second. It's a 2-run single, and it's an 8-run lead. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Line drive, base hit, and that extends the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots, or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And the batter now, Colton Cowser. Swing and a ground ball. Wilson. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 10 and the Orioles 3. 2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ashley Wilson. She's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Wilson with a homer in her last game. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 13-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Man at first, here's Ryan Mountcastle. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 2 of the World Series. On the ground, out to short. The flip, and they get the out. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Milwaukee leads it 13-3. Man at first with 1 gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. 0-2 now. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to Turan, 1. And that's all they'll get. So a man at first. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The Brewers up big in this one here in the late stages of Game 2. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the shortstop, Ashley Wilson. Dominguez goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Dominguez back to work. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run, it's 14-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. What a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game, ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of, and she's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history, so this is really special, and we won't forget this.
Wilson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for them in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
14-3, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.